Chelsea legend John Terry has come out to reveal something that happened to him after losing that penalty against Manchester United in the Champions League final 2008. He said this. John Terry says he considered suicide after missing a penalty in the 2008 Champions League final against Manchester United. After the final, the Chelsea players went to the 27th floor of the hotel in which they stayed. John Terry remembers asking himself, why? I'm not saying I would have jumped, but in that type of moment, many things crossed my mind. And jumping off the 27th floor was one of those. What a pathetic story there. And, you know, at that time, many of us who actually watched that game, Chelsea were in a very good form. Manchester United was in a very good form also. So when going to that final, man, it was just the... In fact, when you talk about football at the time, Chelsea were at their peak. Manchester United were at their peak also. That game ended 1-1 in regulation time. After 30 minutes of extra time, there was no goal. The game went into penalty shootout. John Terry had the ample opportunity to make Chelsea win the first Champions League. But somehow he slipped and he missed the penalty. And remembering that he was on the 27th floor, according to him, that they actually lodged in the hotel that was 27th floor. He thought about committing suicide. And jumping from that top 27th floor was one of the consideration he was looking at. So, man, how can... I understand that it was frustrating. It was frustrating because many Chelsea fans actually cried. Many Chelsea fans gave up the goals after that tournament. I am telling you, because I remember that year, it was very, very hot. Many Chelsea fans cried that very day, right? And it was like they wanted to win it. And after missing out that penalty, it was very, very hectic for some fans who couldn't control their emotions, who couldn't hold on to. Many people cry as a result of that, losing that penalty. John Terry also, who also missed it, went through hell of criticism. There was a lot of bashing online. So I understand his situation, but nevertheless, this is not the reason why you should take your life or you buy yourself. You don't do that. Life goes on, no matter what. The club still remains Chelsea. Any club, whether good or bad, the club will still move ahead. Today, Jota don't buy now of Liverpool. Is Liverpool not still continuing? Liverpool is still going ahead and winning trophies. But they've even forgotten about it. The only time they will remember Jota now is only when the memorial service is near or when the date of his buying comes close. That's when they will remember him. But as long as life is concerned, life keeps moving on. So you don't use what happened to determine your own life. You allow it to flow. That is life. What is meant to be will be. No matter how you try, no matter what you try to do, what will be, will be. I believe it wasn't Chelsea's turn to win that Champions League. But after losing that final, they went on after about 2 or 3 seasons and they won it against Bayern Munich. That is what it is anyway. So that is the story coming from John Terry. Go ahead and tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Let's go, guys.